almost sorry for it.
For that monster?
It certainly didn't understand what it was doing. It was just acting out instructions given to it by someone. Speaking of which...
I am certainly glad it is gone.
Well, we figured out what happened to the workers. We have to return to St. Clarity and tell Sophia what we saw.
Preferably without Enzo noticing.
That machine didn't get there by accident. And someone had to tell it to attack humans.
It is a delicate situation indeed. But either way, we need to return to the walled city.
So much for the red crystal being safe. That robot was hunting the animals, making them more aggressive, and the red dust is making them stronger. If I didn't know better, I would think that the situation out here has gotten worse.
It is certainly a foreboding sight.
Relax, guys. If red crystal dust was toxic, everyone in St. Clarity would have been dead a long time ago. Here, let me see if I can pull out a power cell.
I hope the collectors are not in danger being so close to the dust. Are you sure it's safe?
Hey, it's technically the truth. Seems like creatures that absorb it are pretty dangerous, though. Now that they are no longer being hunted by the machine, they will stop attacking people. I hope everything gets back to normal around here soon.
Why does the dust change them so much?
There's a theory I read once. It said that all magic is actually caused by large deposits of magic crystals building up in the body. Humans tend to have a lot of magic because we're at the top of the food chain. So, all the red crystal in other animals and plants passes into us.
But where did the crystal come from? And why is it charged with magic?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but perhaps we should hurry back to Audrey.
You're right. Sorry. Poor machine.
Look, I bet we can use this as a bridge to get across now.
What are these?
They look like goggles.
Astounding! A brilliant deduction from the young warrior.
What are they doing here?
They look like Peter's goggles. What's going on?
Maybe we should speak to him personally. Let's head to his house and speak with him when we have an opportunity.
What are they doing at Peter's house? I hope it isn't plague. The last thing we need after all the recent troubles is another bad omen.
But Peter is nowhere to be seen.
Maybe one of the townsfolk could shed some light on it.
Maybe we should ask my friend Rebecca. She used to work in Mount Thisia and knew Peter well.
Oh, well, if it isn't Christopher, nice to see you.
It's good to be back, Isabel. How are you doing?
I'm taking it day by day. Not that it's getting any easier.
Well, you haven't lost anything in the style department.
We all need something to distract us from life's disappointments.
I was sorry to hear about your father.
What can you do? I've been planning to go to the forest to visit him soon. I wanted to plant this rose.
We've been collecting roses for the memorial. Do you want us to plant yours too?
This one is almost fully grown. If you could put it up there for him, I'd be forever grateful.
Hey, Christopher! Are you going to help us fight?
You bet. Becca, I wanted to ask you. You used to work on Mount Thisia, right? Any idea what these goggles are?
Hey, I recognize those. Those are Peter's goggles.
Have you seen him recently?
Now that you mention it, I haven't. He could be stuck somewhere in the sewers. He always goes there. The hardest burden to bear is a lack of justice.
Hey, Christopher. How long has it been?
Hey, Richard. Hi, Mr. Samuel. I'm doing a little favor for a few people.
You're back and already hard at work? You sure take after your father.
We're trying to restore the memorial for the people who died in the uprising. It's not safe for ordinary people to go there alone.
That's not gonna bring anyone back. But it's a nice thought. If I'm being honest, I still haven't stopped having dreams where I see my mother again.
I won't pretend like I can cure you of your grief. But we won't be here for much longer. So maybe you can help us by donating some flowers?
Yeah, sure. My father grows a special kind. Why don't... Yeah, just go ahead and take one of those.
Oh my, you really went out of your way to get all these flowers? Imagine that. Well, let me see about doing my part.
Don't you think that the symbolism of flowers for the dead is a little inappropriate?
What do you mean?
Why pick something that withers so quickly? Isn't that a little, I don't know, extra morbid?
Flowers are an expression of beauty too, aren't they? Life is beautiful because it's fragile.
Don't bother with him. He either gets it or he doesn't.
All right then, let's see if this'll do. Have a look now.
Wow, it's beautiful. You are very skilled, mister.
Thanks, lady. Please make sure this reaches the memorial. The memorial is in the forest, remember?
This must be the memorial.
How many people did they lose?
Too many.
Young mages, we have some uninvited guests.
Man, I am sick of this! What else can the world take from us? Bring it on!
Christopher, are you alright? You seemed pretty upset when the wolves showed up. Is there something bothering you?
Aiden is buried here too.
Your brother?
Yeah. It's silly, but I'm a little embarrassed to be here since I haven't avenged him yet.
Vengeance might seem tempting, but I'm sure what your brother would really want is to end the violence caused by the Empress.
He's right. If your brother was as great as you say he is, I'm sure he would feel that way. But for the sake of everyone who's buried here, at least we can provide these flowers.
Thanks, guys. Let's get back to Noah.